that for? Because he's got something to hide. He talked about his reach online and what he can do and have done. Yeah, we know what you can do, BK. You can threaten people, you can threaten women, you can have them scared to death and all that. But it is.
Good evening, folks. King of the streets here. The Predator's a Predator Hunter Nation. But there's only one king of the streets, and that's me. And as far, and that's me, that is me, as far as I can see. I got time to play. I got time today. I'm just telling you, it's just one thing right after it. Hello.
You don't just wake up one day and think you're going to, be in a big action thing or nothing like that. Something traumatic in your life is going to happen. You don't just think that. You don't think that at all. And then this whole thing with my brother, it's destroyed me. Mentally it has. Let me show you something. People say that I hate him and all this. Let me show you what I put up here. This is wild. I want people to know this. People to see it. Because, I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing at all to hide.
You did hide. You got everything to hide. You hid yesterday.
Well, let me get out
here. I'm going to be on him like white on rice, guys.
This is the King family. Message me. This is some of their family that messaged me when all this around this time it's happened. And I was just like, see right here. Right here, let's read this. Thank you and your family and pain. That talks about, both and I'm pretty much telling them, like both sides.
You're trying to lie your way out of it.
The police threw me under the bus, which the police did throw me. And, my whole family hated for what I had to do. They always do, man.
He'll never get away from us.
Trusting them in Lexington. Well, man, I hate that there are many out there and all that. Well, anyways, Shannon was wanting to thank you, but she didn't know if you talked to her. You were welcome. I never knew Ronnie, but I heard he was a good person, I said. He was, and man, if you know everything, I know you would be like, what the hell? My brother, and I told him, I said, my brother needs help. So.
You need help.
You know about the sexual part of all this? I said, no. He said, oh, okay. So.
Yeah, he does.
I heard a little, but not much, because I didn't know nothing about it.
He just lied all in one right there. I didn't know nothing about it, but I may have heard a little bit, but I don't know nothing about it. Which is it, Scurney?
A lot of people. Here you go. What's up, man? Hey, how you been? Good, and you?
John ain't there, Tina Simmerly. What John are you talking about, bitch?
But he needs help. You'll be fine. I got to run the dock. I'll go over the mess. Anyways, thanks, man. Tell your family I'm sorry.
You and your little 48.
So, even the messages, I've always said, I'll defend my brother, but I'll defend him the right way. I'm not going to lie and say something. It's not.
Oh, here we go. He's pulling a Jimbo.
Something else. Let's talk about it.
He's a snorting.
Let's talk about these people. These are some screenshots. Who are these people? Lucinda's on a watch list. But anyways, we don't want to talk about all that, right? Let's put this up. Why didn't you warn me about that crazy woman? Look at the date, 2013. Which one? That Lucinda one.
Who cares?
I tried in a nice way, laugh out loud. She is my neighbor's ex-wife and worked with her all. I see, people already knew about these people. Let's talk about this one right here. Here's what I wrote in Commonwealth. I wasn't able to discredit. See, I wanted to discredit the witness because I couldn't discredit the witnesses. I wasn't allowed to. What these witnesses said, and I'm actually looking for their actual messages to me. You see, these witnesses. I know you do.
Bullshit. He can't keep his shit straight.
Okay, so he says he ain't got much time. Let's see if he can. I know it's. Let me just see if he'll answer for a couple minutes. We just need it for a couple minutes. Let's just see if he will.
Panel guest. Oh my.
If he will be fine. If not, it's fine. Let's give it 2 minutes. Let me see. Hey man, just need you for a couple minutes. You can talk a couple minutes and just kind of like an introductory of it. Because you was the one that they had. The police was holding you. So I was just asking about that. If you want to do it for a couple minutes, that's fine. I can call in right here.
Yeah, he's live.
Oh, for the record, guys, I'm not on any kind of drugs. I don't do drugs.
That's a damn lie.
I was stiffing or something like that. I have real bad sinusitis.
Bullshit. You're sucking that cocaine straight up. Fuck Tina Simmerly. Crotch Cricket Haven. That's what her name is.
So when people talk about that, that's all they are to that. But I have even more screenshots of like back in those days.
Hey, you ain't got the trial though, Skern Dog. You ain't got the actual trial, Skern Dog. He don't got one. Not today. He has.
Mr. Rush. Mr. Rush had an accident there. Nobody's going to bring. We won't help. Yes, he was wanted. Eric D. Rush. Eric may be dressed as a female or use many alternate identities. If you have any information or whereabouts, please contact Washington County, Tennessee Sheriff's Department. There's the number for that. As you see, he had some blood. He had come up on some resistance. So.
Eric Rush is Ernie's boyfriend, guys. If anybody don't know who Eric Rush is, see Eric Rush, the guy that's been brought up now, that's straightening them people, and Earn Dog, and another one I'm thinking that's 4 people, guys, that's sexually into men, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Amber is his sister that said on trial that she saw him and Jimbo kiss. So you tell me.
Well, let's give it a moment for our sponsors. This is back today, but this is pretty cool. I mean, a lot of ladies like this guy. I don't know why, but this is a good old buddy of mine. This is John Cena. John Cena was actually standing on a box in this picture. It was funny as hell. But there's John Cena.
Bull fucking shit.
Good deal, John. Good buddy.
He's a dumb son of a bitch and liar. He goes to these Comic Cons. Now that Comic Con, that picture he just showed is Photoshop, guys.
Okay. So we got John Cena there. Let's talk about these death threats. I used to get a lot of death threats. People tell me, they wish I was dead.
Seriously?
Well, over a hockey mask. Look at this.
Because you scammed
Actually,
everybody.
You're even so desperate for attention, you unblock me. No one cares about you. When are you going to kill yourself? Jeff and I are good friends. I said, now wouldn't you like that? He says, I'll wake up and all that stuff. Anyway. Then he says, let's see. When I made a good attempt, you're such an angry little fella. Even if you catch up on your angry little fella. Ooh, I like that word term right there. Even if you catch up on all your orders, you'll never be accepted by the mass community. Your rep is
He don't even know what he's talking about, Barb.
You're too stupid to move on. So there you see it. They was mad at me because my work was so good. My work was awesome, as a matter of fact. That's why I got to do things that they think is cool. That's as simple as that. Now, here's some of the dates that these riots took place in Atlanta and places like that. Crazy day. We had this one here. Next Saturday, November 16th, spread out mass Atlanta, 2 p.m. So we done some executive protection though. Here was Twitter thing for it in that day. Same thing. There we go. And here we go. So, Piedmont Park. I never forget this. And then of course Ray Sean Brooks was shot right here. And then all that happened. So let's go ahead and hide these.
He's going live over on Facebook. He ain't never going to get away from Big Daddy.
But that was executive.
General is everybody's on earn like white on rice.
I wanted my brother. I did want to get so much help. Here we go. There's Amber. Amber's calling here. Well, what you want? I heard Ernie was in the murder of Ronnie King. I think they both did. Anyways, that's the first I thought they said Kevin Nixon done it. Shelby needs help. There's enough to get him mental help. He is not average. He is sick in the head. He needs evaluated by a doctor. Look at the dates on it.
He's just trying to what he's trying to do is discredit everybody about his brother.
Well, I've got a lot on him. I just wonder why she said what she said in court on the stand.
Because you go the other way, flip flop. You're a male wanting to be a female, and you like males. That's why.
Where's he play a part at? Hold on a second. Make sure I got it. I've got a lot of crazy things. What did Amber say about her brother? Let's see what she says about it. I mean, psychotic, right, Amber? Well, you should know. But you didn't say it then, did you? Pam Stidham. Hi, Amber. I was wondering, how do I get a hold of your brother? I found out some more of his stuff. Well, Pam. Ooh. You like Benny. Or whatever, anyways. I like that. Psychologist. I think he's a psychopath. Can't tell. Google that word. It describes him to a T. Well, who are we talking about, Amber? Who are we talking about there? Hello, Mr. Ernie Shell. Home. Hey, what are you doing? I'm going to jump off here in the bed. This is all. But look at these dates, guys. Let me find
exactly.
Out. I really don't want to start too much. Y'all too much work.
He's on Facebook, Angie.
We'll just see.
It's downtown Trina. It's the text messages that he went back and dug up just to try to discredit people.
What's wrong? What's going on, Amber? You said that. But yeah, you change and go against me in court, knowing I had nothing to do with it. It's kind of a bad situation. You can do something like that. Let's see what else.
The trial speaks for itself. You can pull it all out. We done know, Stern Dog. We done know what you're about. We done know you been hitting Candace. We done know you been hitting. We done know you been hitting Eric Rush, and I can't remember the other two's name. I'd have to look. Or three.
I think I know her, she said. I said, look on your wall. I've seen it. Google her number. So she is real. She is really representing him. So everyone know all about this. And here she's talking about psychopathic. You read that? That is my bro. Tell her that.
But also, Ernie likes having two or three phones, so he can twist and turn.
Not me saying it.
Hang on, guys.
Seriously, read it. Talking about Shelby. All that big list. Uh-oh. There is Candy. Hello, Candy. How are you? Here you are again. Now, with everything being said that way, what can you make out of that? Let's go a little bit further. I've got all this now.
Who cares what you got?
I'm just waiting for them to make their little special, what is it, the gag order? Let me tell you something, ladies, or just ladies and gentlemen. Anytime there's a gag order in place, the person can't even tell you that there's a gag order. Did you know that? Did you know that? So, Stephanie, you're lying to the people. You're lying. You're lying about your husband, who you said about me. You don't even know me. You lied. You lied about a lot of them.
No, Karen.
A lot of them. And it's wrong for you to do that. You should be ashamed of yourself, as a matter of fact. You know, not today, not tomorrow, not ever again. You know, you talk about those phone calls from jail, how much money they take. Well, yes, and that was determined that was a lie. So
you don't know shit, Stern Dog.
$100. Shelby Shell's phone call. But let's talk a little bit further about what you tried to do. See, I talked to some of the jail people, you know, some of the warden people, stuff like that. You know, the big name people. I can't even name their names because I don't know nothing about the case, right? But they wouldn't let you send certain explicit photos to Shelby Shell.
Bullshit, that come from fucking Jimbo.
Are you in love with my brother? You know, you are his power of attorney, right? Right? You do know that he didn't have nothing to do with my memos, right? You do know that, right, guys? I'll just let you guys know that before you all get started again. You have nothing. Candace, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Nobody's paying attention to BK.
So it makes 4.
No, Sandy.
And all the shit he's getting is from fucking Jimbo. So I call for everybody to strike his fucking channel. That's what I call for.
Now, here we go.
Watch him like a hawk, guys. Report every fucking thing.
Here's the thing. Stephanie, you tried to send some wild-looking photos to my brother, and they declined them because they were too wild-looking. When I say wild-looking, I mean, yeah. You do know that when they photos come in, they take documentation of those photos.
They won't give them to you, you dumb son of a bitch.
Of everything you send in. So, in order to do that, they make a copy of it. They actually put it in a printer. You know that. They actually scan photos so they'll have them if anything ever come up in court. Did you know that? Did you know that? So when you send these nudie photos,
she ain't sent no nude photos.
Whenever you send these photos, I'm just letting you know.
They ain't. Maybe him and Jimbo did fuck.
The documentation
I'll tell you, I'll go ahead and call it.
That's all I'll say.
The way I believe. I believe him and Ernie was in love. I don't care. People can unsubscribe for me. This is bullshit.
You know about that.
Eric Rush, it's all coming out. Eric Rush. Let's see if I can. Josh Shanks, ain't that his name? Her ex-husband. Oh, there's another one.
Did you know that there is allegations on you and a little 14-year-old girl? Did you know that?
No, they ain't, you damn little lying son of a bitch.
I've heard it all.
You ain't heard a goddamn thing, you little son of a bitch.
You know your roommates talk a lot, right?
He ain't got no roommate. That's the fucking thing.
They like to talk a lot. Lord, stop it. Lord have mercy. It goes from the mail room to the property room. Lane, you couldn't say it no better than that. But what they actually do.
Who wants to know?
Oh, Lord. Will anybody help?
Who wants to know the fourth person
Hold on a minute.
that come out of the woodwork to threatening them
Would anybody
people?
like to donate on trying to get these explicit photos? Would anybody like that? I wouldn't do that. We can't do that, right?
Who wants to know?
Right? Something like that happens to me. You'd be all
There's Shanks, ain't that his name? There's Eric Rush. There's Ernie.
so much, guys.
Jimbo Collins.
This is getting ready to get even better.
Oh, there's one more. That
That's
makes
why you
5. Who wants to know the 5th one?
see. Is it, I took a photo. Oh, I can't show you
That loves men.
Oh, gotta go viral. We don't want that quite to go viral. So I've been looking into some things.
It's all going to come out anyway. Kevin Dixon.
Hold on a minute now. I don't want to get too wild. We want to make sure we got it.
That's 5, guys.
So how much did I care about my brother when he was going through court? Look at that. Blood pressure. Shelby Lee goes to court today. Yes, I know. I'm scared. Well, why would you be scared, Amber? I said, did you call his attorney? Huh? Call his effing attorney. No.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Just here.
I tried. She didn't answer. Keep calling.
I'll tell in just a second.
See, I was concerned. That's all of it. Now, this is getting even better, guys. This is getting ready to get better. This is getting better. Matt Kemper, I can't pay you phone.
No name, Sally. Fuck
and I
you.
can't pay your
Are you talking to me?
But I can show you some truth. Hold on.
See, he's trying to play tricks now. He ain't got a fucking thing with his 63 fucking methanate drinking hose. And Tina the Tooth is one. How many more queers are going to come out of the woodwork? I'm just going to call it like it is.
Right here's the setup, guys. Right here's where the setup.
Okay, no name.
Oh wow. This is Pam here starting to set up here. Amber hadn't talked to me. Look at these dates, man. These 2013. I'll call you tomorrow about going to Nashville where we
Hey, crimes.
there Friday. Nashville, okay. Nashville. Well, who lives in Nashville?
Gay for pay. And every one of them that's getting... I'm going to turn this down. Who gives a fuck about Ernie right now? All he's done is trying to take stuff that Jimbo's gave him. There's I'm wondering if Shanks wasn't gay too. Was he? Who knows for that? Who knows? Was he? Who knows? I don't know. But I know Ernie, Kevin, Downtown Trina's ex-husband, and Eric Rush was. And if it was on the the stand that Jimbo and Ernie was kissing. So there you have it.
Have a way of not showing the actual screenshot, but she would put the word like she copy and paste. You see, now if anybody wants to question some of these people that's here, all that.
Who gives a fuck? Question away. That you can't lie on what's on paper, Ernie.
I like to show the fact.
You ain't showing a fucking thing.
Now, Kim, I'm waiting on a real big fact for you right now. You see,
Yeah, you can believe her. She said Jimbo and Ernie was kissing. Yeah. She said it don't stand. Yeah, sure did.
maybe they'll come up on my and actually describe what
What are you gonna do? Pay somebody like you did me? Skern dog?
that would be. That would be wild. Hold on a minute. Did you know?
I know Neopats.
Don't know Kimber. Never met Kimber. Never met Kimber. Yes. So let's see my buddy. Let's see if he's ready to just because I just want to hear him tell you guys what's going on. Let me see if he's ready. He fired. God bless 40 Marcus.
Kemper is not a child molester. Ernie Shell's a predator.
He's in another call. Well,
60.
I am done with all the talk.
I've got 62 over here.
I'm making it straight right now. You see documentation.
You ain't got no documentation. We done seen it,
I'm
Ernie.
sick and tired of people saying that. You know,
What are you going to do about it?
I've lost careers. I've lost really good things because people tried to implement me, tried to say that I did this.
Oh, he's trying to pull the sympathy card.
I had no idea. So I'm sick of them, you know, forming against me like that. Trying to.
Oh, yeah, 72 here.
You know?
59 over there.
Sick of that. And I sat back and I took it and took it and took it. Not done nothing.
So, yeah, I believe Ernie.
There you go.
There's more to it than you can say. And I love it whenever a plan comes together and everybody has receipts. Do I got a problem before anybody turns it around and
you going through the same thing? People
twist is it?
People hate people.
Twist is it? Do I got a problem with people that's like that? No. But why lie about it?
Oh my God, it's been one of those. There's a man named Ben that is showing pictures of you and Candace text message. Is it true? What part's true? I don't. Oh my Lord, they probably made some fake. Hey Candace, they probably made some fake text messages. If they're saying anything about them being romantic or anything, no, it's nothing like that.
Bullshit.
Candace, like me and Candace have talked, and you know. Jamie's the biggest drama queen I've ever seen in my life.
You ain't done. You fucking right, bitch.
Oh Lord, there's Peggy LaCroix. Peggy LaCroix. Do we know who Peggy LaCroix is? No. Always. So Peggy, why don't you? Let me ask you a question. Why don't you just tell us what you? what you think. Hey, ask me a question, Peggy. I'm gonna like this. This is gonna be fun. I know it's Benny calling the shot. I understand. He's got it. Look at that. Of course they did. Nothing romantic here at all. We're just friends. Candace and I are just friends. We have a mutual.
Oh, really?
We have a mutual.
At 10 p.m., boys.
Right, Candace? We have a mutual. I'll just say that.
Oh, Skern Dog.
Thank you, Candace, for coming in. Thank you once again.
He is stupid.
Now,
listen at him. Listen at him. Yeah, and Ernie also is in love with Xander, too.
yep. Benny Juice is lost. Oh, man.
His accounts, in fact, were hacked. He's the dumbest motherfucker. He wasn't hacked.
Well, if you want to see Summer fail, the best advice that I can give you, right, is start believing in this phrase right here. Your eyes and your ears have deceived you. Only your God-given heart will lead you. Go by that, okay? How's that?
Yeah, and you're telling your fucking sheep that their eyes and their ears has deceived them. Sniff, sniff, motherfucker. Checkmate, bitch.
Thank you so much. Now,
Whenever they first come out with the trial, he tried every which way in the world to manipulate it, but he can't. You can't manipulate the
you're
truth.
exactly right. Nobody should.
Guess what, Ernie? You're going to go through more, bro.
Now,
Sniff, sniff.
you see this whole time,
You ain't no shit.
I knew what was going on. See, I just talked to a certain person just a minute ago. Just talked to him before I came online.
Exactly. And to get Skern Dog out of jail. Whenever she should have been fucking spending it on getting her own fucking daughter home or what, on finding her daughter.
Just talk to him.
Dumb son of a bitch.
But the fact of the matter, I already know. And how did I know that?
You can't manipulate the truth, guys.
Not about me. Shelly. Is that a daisy? I thought you was changing your picture, but your middle name.
I'm your huckleberry.
He is live talking about you. Wow. Deal. But he does not have squat to do with what I said. I don't even know what you said. Benny Keys has nothing to do with what it. Okay, I'm not.
Sniff, motherfucker.
Well, first off, you need to capitalize your I.
See how he goes making fun of people.
Good deal. I'm not deceived. And that wouldn't be a period, honey. That wouldn't be a period. And you wouldn't start seeing a stop with and Benny Keys has nothing to do with anything I said. What's up with your little eyes and all this? Your little eyes, all this stuff. Right, Nick? Look, Crowy.
Too easy. Oh, I'm your huckleberry. That's the way it really is, Donna.
Were you and Candace dating? I've never met Candace face to face. There you go.
No, but I bet you it's trying like hell.
He's live uses missing children for profit. That he does.
Fuck Alvin.
You see.
Hi, Alvin, you dumb fuck. Let's talk about Alvin. Maybe I need to get some people to come up on panel and tell. Let me go up and get some people to say what.
Don't be streaming me, bro. You know that's illegal.
Make fun of me, bitch. But anyway, that's all he's got. Who wants me to try to get somebody to come up and explain what Alvin did to them whenever they was little? And he was investigated. Alvin, is that what you want to happen, bro?
See, look at that.
Let's talk about Crystal Hills kids that was under your care, bro.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Clear it up. Clear it up. Clear the road. Clear the road, guys. Good deal. Thank you, Kate. I thought Jamie worked with you all. I wouldn't call anything Jamie does work, but he infiltrated us. He did infiltrate us.
Alvin is my brother.
What's your question there, Lisa? Hasty. What does that mean? That last thing.
We're not going to stop either, son. Yeah, AKA Big Boss. Let me tell you a little story about Alvin. Alvin lives by a known sex predator named Morris Shelton in Cosby, Tennessee. Anybody wants to go to look it up, they probably can. He used to be, I don't know if he still is, but he was on the list, the sexual offenders list. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even know if it happened if he had called me on the phone and gave out a little bit too much information, which he said he's seen on a certain social media app, which I know.
Alvin was raised in a foster home, guys, just like I was. They took care of him. The guy's name was Demorris Shelton, Morris Shelton of Cosby, Tennessee. Okay. Her name's Barbara Pruitt. Here he goes live.
Depends. I mean, we get these. Who said that she went to a friend's house, but then she went to a party instead, and the party was in Harlan, Kentucky. I helped law enforcement recover that little girl. I remember when police was there and they kicked the door in. So, let's ask this question. Let's ask this question right here, Peggy. No. Let's ask this question right here. How much training have I had? How much training have I had? How many documented hours do I have? Let's do that. I like that. She's helped 3 foster children. I'll have to see documentation. Where's your receipts at? Gotta see the receipts. I don't believe that. You see, I could easily turn it right back on you just like you do. I'll read that here in a minute. Oh, there's Ashley Oakley. What picture do you guys come up with, especially on Facebook? Are you guys not understanding that you need to use your real profile pictures and stuff, the real pictures of what you look like? I hear you've been a bad boy again, Ernie. Oh Lord, no more lies. Oh, lies. Don't call them lies there. But I'm glad I'm getting to see these nice messages. Now, Peggy, I'm waiting for your receipts. I need to see some receipts on these 3 children. And I hope to God that you wouldn't put your kid in your profile picture. That's one of the worst things you could ever do. But I'm not going to.
That's none of your business, Skern Dog.
Jamie sent his tribe, I know. Just let it do it. Don Tim, I fostered 5, but it's not child rescue. Hey, Genevieve, where are you at? I've got something for you too. I need to break this out. Would you please come in here, or just get off your name and just come in and under yourself? You know, it's okay. Yeah, paperwork. I want to see some receipts. Ernie, that pig is 20 years old. Then why use it now for? Why use it now?
Because he can.
You're just trying to make Lord have mercy. I don't even want to think about that. But anyway, let me see your receipt, pig. I want to see your receipt. I want to see your receipt. Or 2 or 3 or whatever. You should have plenty done what you say you've done. I'm calling BS.
I'm calling you BS. That's because you're a piece of shit.
And they say we are a cult. Exactly.
You are a cult. Our cult's going to take you down, boy.
We are.
Boy.
Yeah.
You and your 90, you're 60 something. Okay, back to what I was saying. Anybody wants to know who Alvin is? Alvin lived with a known sexual predator. He was in a foster home. The kids got took from the foster home because Morris Shelton touched the kids. Well, it just so happened they got custody of Alvin, but Alvin's got kids around Morris Shelton. I mean, it's public record. I mean, you can call anybody probably with the regular records that you want to know if you live around the any sexual predators, and they'll tell you because, and it's probably in the archives in the Newport Plain Talk too. I don't know if he's still on the registry or not, but he's a known child predator. He was on there, and and just so happened Alvin and his wife got uh, my my uncle's wife was going through a hard time, and well, they got her kids. So, needless to say, her kids got removed from Alvin's house. He wants to get dirty with me. I told you I'll go into depths of hell. Needless to say, like I said, um, those kids got took from his house and his wife's house. You can use your imagination what he did to these kids with like broom handles and stuff. And trust me, it's been under investigation, guys. I don't say nothing that ain't been a fact. So there you have it. And if I can, I'll get somebody or try. If I hate to put them through it, I'll see if I can't come up with a witness to that. So what's he going to do? Manipulate them into not? So he wants to go over there and run his mouth about me and say shit about me. Well, I'm going to see if I can get a receipt on that. He don't need to write a check his ass can't cash because I'll crash that motherfucker. I'll cash it. Whether he likes it, whether his wife likes it, whether Ernie likes it. So guess what? Game time, motherfucker. Checkmate.
Lord, this is just awful. Oh, I hate so bad. Oh yeah, trouble.
So you don't throw stones.
Exactly right.
Whenever
you see, Candace helped me teach class and didn't even know it.
You don't throw stones whenever you're dealing with a badass motherfucker like me that can catch the motherfucker and send it back whenever you're living in a glass house, because I'll put that motherfucker through your front door. Plain and simple.
This is Candace's story.
Ernie wants to claim.
She helped a lot.
I bet you she ain't seen that.
Thank you, Candace, for helping.
Ernie on there. Ernie, on the other hand, telling Candace, why, I can get helicopters and I can come up with a team. Well, on my fucking community page, and they couldn't put it out no more whenever they did. They couldn't put it out in a more better time than they did. Oh, if I get them, I'm going to bring them on my panel, guys. See, I deal with them every day. They forget about that. But anyways, I posted on my community page, and I don't know if he's seen it or she's seen it, but the other day, why, we can have a team. Are we going to do something never can be done? Nothing that's never been done before. We're going to get helicopters. Oh, we're going to get helicopters. We're going to be boots on the ground. Well, guess what? I posted a video on my community page that says different. And it's video of the actual summer whales. Exactly, Barb. The summer whales thing. Give me just a second, I'll play it, guys. And lo and behold, you ain't going to believe what you see. You ain't going to believe what you see. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, Lord. Now, we wouldn't have receipts about Ernie lying. You know me better than that. I'm a liar. Good God, what are we going to do with myself? I'm a liar. First of all, anybody that knows me, if I say something, I'm going to have a fucking receipt. Or I'm going to be getting one. Believe that. Let's lo and behold, you ain't going to believe what you see in this video, guys.
Well, today, for the first time, we're learning the lead investigator in the
I want you to watch it close.
The pressure has been immense on the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office to figure out what happened to a little girl reported missing back in June.
Ansley Daniel has been following this case closely. She has an update. Ansley?
Josh and Sarah, there was frustration, some anger, and the presence of a heavy burden when I sat down with the detective John Pruitt with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office.
Now watch.
He's led this investigation into Summer's disappearance. He told me that as difficult as this case is to work, he is nowhere near giving up.
Looky there.
It is a lot to shoulder. It's a lot to burden. We have a missing child that we haven't found yet.
Almost 10 months and so much heartache. And investigators aren't immune from that hurt. Question of what happened to Summer Wells still has no answer.
There haven't been very many cases like this. I have never worked a missing child case with all these different entities and agencies involved.
The lead investigator on the case says his days are devoted to finding her.
My day, I check
tip line and voicemail when I first get here.
Look,
I do phone calls and follow-ups on any credible leads I've got. I follow up on anything that I didn't get to a good conclusion the day before.
looky there.
Then I go into my normal case.
Now listen close, guys. He's talking about Ernie Shell.
Follow-ups on them.
They've received nearly 2,000 tips.
I will follow up on everything I can to try to bring closure for this.
Self-proclaimed online investigators and social media sleuths have turned this case into a mess of ideas. And tips have come in from everywhere across the U.S. and even overseas. That help,
Looky
Pruitt says,
there.
has led to little more than time wasted.
If these people want to help so much, we always accept applications to certified individuals.
He says the investigation has led to the continued thought that if Summer is found, it will be nearby.
I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Pruitt works alongside the TBI and FBI. Along with the ground search, Pruitt says investigators have poured through data. Almost a year into the case, and Detective Pruitt says it still remains a very active investigation.
I'm not going to let it go cold.
Looky there.
Assures that what happened to Summer Wells is still being investigated.
Looky there. They're going to do something that's never been done before. They're going to use helicopters, Stern Dog is. They're going to use drones. That's never been done before, guys. What a sorry piece of shit. What a sorry mother. If she knows where, God almighty. And she got the gall to take money and spend towards Stern Dog to get him out of the pokey where he belongs. They couldn't have posted it at no better time. Shit. That's all that son of a bitch is a liar. Like some more on here I fucking know that wants to claim Kemper is a child molester and wanting to dock somebody. He might as well shut his fucking page down. His day's numbered. I fucking mean it.
Look at Marty. She's throwing some hands up, got some purple hearts. Oh. Be on Candace's side. And I just told you straight. I believe in America. I believe in our system, the way it should work. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. That's where I believe.
That's all he's done is sniff, sniff. He's probably sitting over there grinding his fucking, grinding his seat, holding up a pair of panties that belongs to Candace.
Oh yeah, no, I think Nicolina is hearing some bad news here in the next little bit or something about what's actually going on in life. Reality of it. You know, she's done a lot of bad things, especially for someone in her position. So I thought.
You want my job number, Stern Dog? I'll give it to you. You dumb son of a bitch. It'd be to the Big Daddy. It'd be the Big Daddy. Hey, Tana. I'm okay.
Candace is sitting right beside me right now, actually. See, that's what you guys didn't know. I better hush. There you go. There's your answer. Thank you, Ken. Anyway, so look at this. Somebody's getting hearts.
You don't need them boys. You don't need them.
Candace, what hat you wearing? Candace, you ain't wearing a hat today, are you? What are you wearing tonight? Candace, what hat you wearing? Ernie, I believe you may know, not today. She has been in the ring. Where her husband's a wrestler. Her ex. Anyway, hold on a minute. Exit that out. I love how you say the U.S. capitalized there. That's awesome. Thank you. Look around the flags. Thank you.
You just listen to him. I'll be right back.
No hat.
Listen to the bullshit.
You're wearing my hat. Hush. Anyway. No hat. Delete the video. Somebody delete the video. Oh God. Don't let them know about all this. So anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you guys. Much respect. You guys want to donate. Don't. Also, I want you guys to understand the shirts and hoodies, Predator Hunter Nation, like no other. PredatorHunterNation@gmail.com stops predators dead in their tracks. So remember that. Those guys in mind. Thank you guys. If you guys want to donate to our cause, which may be changed in tomorrow as we move forward. Reality time. You can donate. I don't ask you to donate. If you want to, you can donate. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for buying. Bye.
Oh, did he go off? Did he shut off? Oh my goodness. There you have it from the stern bucket. Boy, he didn't stay on there long, did he? But yeah, guys, that bullshit that he's claiming about not today and not and Matthew is bullshit. And we all know where most of the bullshit's coming from. So that's just the way it is. And what's happening to them is the mirror image. Like I said earlier, they never do, Barb. They never do. If my page was about Summer, yes, and I don't know where to do that at, but that's why I stay and let the real, true authorities have it. You heard what the news said. Did you see the news clip I just played? It is in Tina's name. And on it's going to them.
It's still pulled up right now. Let me show you. A lot of y'all might already know what I'm about to say about this. Here. Still up. Still up. Right now, I'm in the quality of being thankful, and I have the readiness to show appreciation for the fact that I have gratitude, and I'm always available to return the kindness. I mean, I'm overwhelmed. I mean,
That's what our pages is supposed to be, Psych Sound. But it turned out one page wasn't about that. They become best buds, the way I see it. So, yeah, he's live. But he will not get away with all the bullshit that's coming out, I promise you. There's 4 to 5 people already. I mentioned some of them that's come out. That it's been said that they have sexual talks with men. No doubt.
It's an overwhelming kind of vibe, because
You're welcome.
I was always one of those people growing up. Like when people from my past reach out to me and they're not trying to kill me, no, I'm just playing. When people from my past reach out to me,
You're welcome,
it makes
Pink.
me feel a certain way because, like, I don't even get caught up in the fact that people reach out to you or people, like, it's overwhelming. Like, this is more than just the sweatshirt. Like I hit 42, 43, and I understand now that, like, it's many gifts in this. It's many gifts. It's many blessings it takes to walk down something like this. And for that, like, I'm eternally grateful. Like, anybody could have went to the store. Anybody could have went to the store and just picked up anything and been like, well, yeah, he'll like that. Right, he'll like that. And I would have. I'll be confused. I would have. But this shows me, but it doesn't show me. It reaffirms to me what I want to believe, and that's that the world is inherently good.
So I'm gonna be
The
getting.
world is inherently good.
I've been talking about some stickers I'm gonna take, and tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna get up with the prices I'm going to do a live tomorrow and see which ones I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to go over here and watch Benny Keys and see what receipts he's had. And I appreciate every one of you. Stay on that path and stay on the neck of the predators of Predator Hunter Nation. And there's another predator fixing to get added to the list. We all know who that is. So you guys have a good evening. And I'll get with you guys in the morning and tomorrow. Anybody wants to donate can. They don't have to. But but I am going to get some stickers. It's going to be wild, guys. We ain't stopping. No matter what they come out with, we're going to come out with it better because we are better. Thank you for joining me tonight. You guys have a good evening. I'll be working on it, Crimes and Consequences. One of them I got wrote down is that I know is going to be happening is make Ern cry again. Make Ernie cry again. That's one of them. And then one of them's going to be you got the wrong motherfucker. Then I'm going to say about getting one. Don't stop believing in yourself. Drop the hammer. And I'm sure I'll come up. Ern is going to burn. That'd be a good one. So you guys have a good evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Copy that, over and out.